Since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. Bucky Irving now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by White. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Justin Matabike making that stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10 now. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker. Third and a lone yard coming up. Here's Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, White. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 now. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10. It's a give to White. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Connects with Johnson. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. From the red zone now. He brings it in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Middle. Out.
From the 36. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Third and just 2 to go.
Go right here. Go. You change it. What?
From the gun, Jackson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Buccaneers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Alert!
Here's Baker to throw. He's on the move. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun, Mayfield. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. This one from 47 yards away. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that will add to their score.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Tackle made by Kalijah Cansey. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
180. Set up.
Now it's Lamar. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
You.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Baker. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Tampa Bay in punt formation now. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. New set of downs for him from the 46.
180.
They'll run here on 1st down. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Nice shot. 180. Nice shot. 13. Get on.
Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Oh, man, those defensive players hate slippery quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corral them behind the line there. He evades them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up third
Hey,
down.
hey, report. Sit on.
Back-to-back carries here. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They put Flowers in motion right. First down throw for Jackson. He finds Mitchell complete. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Jackson now on 3rd. The throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Now here's Lamar. Has it in close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return here. This is a touchback and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. The give now to White. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Mayfield now from the gun. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the Pic6. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. A quick chance at redemption after that Pic6 as it's sent away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for White. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert, 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 alert.
That That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. And it's the Buccaneers looking at 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Hey, alert 33.
Here's Baker. He finds Johnson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again, following the sack. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Pressure coming. Baker. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He signals for the fair catch and brings it in. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Lamar. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Finding Flowers. And he'll get it up to the 27. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Buccaneers add another DB. 3rd down coming up. Blitz coming here. Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Buccaneers have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Escapes the pocket. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. Jukes one defender. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36. Another carry for him. This is ahead for about 5. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Lamar now from the gun. This one falls incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
No, we changed it. Hey.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. It's White on the give. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Regular. Hey, alert.
Here's White again. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Throw on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. To throw is Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Another try following the sack. Connects with Johnson. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's a toss to White. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing, Baker. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Mayfield. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Along the right sideline, there's space. 30. He's at the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Mayfield again. Finds him over the middle. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Baker now from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
1st down, here's Lamar. Throwing deep for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
From the gun, Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens push their lead to 18. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Oh no, they get him yet again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Fits it through the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They go play fake with Jackson. Headed out right. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Run.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 now. Getting out to his left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
First down, Buccaneers.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Chased out to his right. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
First down, here's Baker. To his back, here's Rachaad White. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
They'll motion Johnson right. Third and short, Mayfield. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Mayfield to throw for it. He's got him. That's McMillan. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Good.
Up the middle, here goes White. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Now it's second and goal from the 1. Mayfield now from the gun. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
So the Buccaneers keeping their offense on the field. 2-point attempt coming up. He's throwing for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens moments away from celebrating their 14th win this season. They're set up at the 35 now.
180. Cut.
Going to the ground again on first. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Back to the well again. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. It's a gain of 4. They're going to need twice that now on 3rd and 8.
Hey, middle.
They give it to him again. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. So to the victor go the spoils, Brock, as they celebrate the win. That's a positive feeling that you know is going to carry through the week ahead.
And it makes everybody in the building feel better. It does, from the secretary to the coach to the owner. And it makes all the practices, the film rooms, the workouts a lot easier over the next couple